field in St. Pete. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next. Now the first pitch. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No one out with a runner at second. And that's the first out. Up next, Gio Urshela. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ball two now. Arozarena on third. Urshela at second with one away. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. So now to the plate, Miguel Sano. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Ball one to start the at-bat. On the line, that's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Joey Wendell.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. The 1-1. Fouled away. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Kevin Kiermaier waits on deck. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to stand in is Kevin Kiermaier. Very weakly on the ground. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Pulled toward right center field. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next up, Brandon Lau, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Now here it comes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Batting it, the shortstop.
The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tyler O'Neill goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Randy Arozarena is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, here is Giancarlo Stanton. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
O'Neill is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So stepping in is Austin Meadows. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. You can kiss it goodbye. Mike Brasso digging in at the plate.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that brings up Mike Trout. And now the first pitch.
Mike Trout.
Kiermaier is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Adames brings it in. On to first, and there are two down. Next for New York, Luke Voigt hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he...
Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Gone! So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The count now at 2-1. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Now the 3-2 pitch. Kiermaier giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Willy Adames as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The shortstop, Willy Adames.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... Now it'll be Paul DeYoung. First time up, he went down looking. He's set, and the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Hit back up the middle, reined in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. And now in the box, Ha-Seong Kim looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 90.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon.
Hit softly down the line at first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The batter.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Hit in the air down the right field line. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Now the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Mike Trout.
First pitch of the AB now. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Michael Brasso.
The designated hitter.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And now Willie Adames. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Willie Adames becomes out number 2 this inning. The windup and the 0-1. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And Voigt will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the... Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the AB now.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. Into the box, Luke Voigt blasted a solo homer last time up.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Kiermaier is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joey Wendell. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Wendell becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
To 1-2 now. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The batter, number 8.
Now here's the first
Second
offering.
baseman, Granted.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game, and a sinker there. Swung. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So here is Ha-Seong Kim. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Peter Fairbanks will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. You can kiss it goodbye. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder.
The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Voit has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Brasso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Karen O'Day takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A swing. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Randy Arozarena. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. Digging in next, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Reined in. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As bottom of the inning now.
Leading up for the Rays, the shortstop, Willie Adame.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here it comes.
The catcher,
Francisco Mejia comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And there are 2 away now. Now Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joey Wendell. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the
first baseman.
Nick Anderson is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in once again is Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Now that second base.
Paul DeYoung is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That misses. 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He loses him on ball 4.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Young.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
The center fielder, Kevin.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 8, second baseman.
First delivery to him. Brandon Lau stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final
being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your Benz, huh? And ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass time. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Them income tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? shop, you riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. It don't be crying and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. It don't be crying and it's something.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm God. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, "Lay the world." Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge, don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent, lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me, we just gave you inspiration for free, the money
Never meant much.
A rolling thunder truck. I need all night of you.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world spending all the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. Hunting from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Now at the plate, here is Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. This is in the air to left field. Rosarena is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping up is Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the AB now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting third, the center field.
Acuna digs in now. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Ozuna rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
So we got him swinging. Travis d'Arnaud, the second out of the opening frame. Hard hit at third. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Acuna at third, Freeman at second, Riley at first, 2 out in the inning. And he'll try. Here's Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Arozarena.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Out in front of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in is Luke Voigt, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. Acuna able to track it down for the 3rd out. Now at the plate is Christian Pache. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Christian Pache.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's the pitch.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
High in the air down the right field line. Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Jim. Oh, that's off the plate.
Drilled down the line. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Miguel Sano, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that misses for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. The 2-0 on the way. Looking up Acuna. And this one is gone. A home run. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at the center. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard down the line. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He collected a base hit his first time up. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next to hit is Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Now to bat, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Frozen for strike 3, and that Bottom of the third now, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
For the Yankees.
Here comes.
The right fielder.
Fouled away.
O'Neill.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He went down swinging to start the home first. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-0 now. And it's fouled away. Acuna calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2. Next, it'll be Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last AB. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. He is out. So now here is Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that one yanked just foul. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Down and away, ball 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. The batter will be Christian Pache. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. The 1-1. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Miguel Sano.
Now back, the designated hitter,
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fouled off. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit hard up the middle. Albies picks it up, and he is out on the tag. Relay to Freddie, double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Yeah, this might be his power side, swinging right-handed. Not that he doesn't have a lot of power from the left side, but if you look at the splits, a far superior hitter for power from the right side.
Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it's fouled away. Albies at third with nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Hit to third, right to him. A play at the plate. Now to the plate, here is Ronald Acuna, and their runners at the corners now. Chop now to short. Can they get 2? High hop, and he barehands it. Safe. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score. Into the box, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Popped him up. Voit is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So next to bat will be Austin Riley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now batting,
Striding forward now is the DH, Pablo Sandoval.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, and I think one reason he's still out there is to make this.
The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Ha-Seong Kim.
And now pitch on the way. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Next, it'll be Tyler O'Neill. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now back.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Christian Pache.
Christian Pache.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Dansby Swanson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Luis Cessa, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 85, Luis.
And now the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Now here's the first offering. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio-Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
The batter, the first baseman,
Nate Jones takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 29, Nate Jones.
In now, Luke Voigt. Ozuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now here is Miguel Sano.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 2 away now in the Yankees' sixth, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike two now. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. No outs, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. O'Neill moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Ready now is Travis d'Arnaud. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. High and deep down the left field line. Another 2-2 offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now into the box, Austin Riley. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. And that misses ball one.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Voigt is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W. I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Fouled away. Three and 2 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound. Albies brings it in, and there's 1 away. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. And now the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Pache is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in next, Tyler O'Neill. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A pause and the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval. First offering. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Next up is Dansby Swanson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Arozarena gets there for the catch, and that in. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Jackson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 77.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Darno gathers it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Next, here is Mike Trout, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Wow.
Albies ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Now back.
So now into the box is Gio Urshela. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. From the stretch. Hit high and deep to right center. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Up next, Ronald Acuna. He went deep last time up.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And it's gone. Standing in now, Freddie Freeman swinging a shot toward right center. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud struck out in his last trip to the plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. O'Neill is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Luke Voit. Chris Martin takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Martin is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
So he got him swinging. Luke Voit goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the 9th. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now back, second base.
Paul DeYoung digs in next as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pache is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. Fouled off. Sano, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another foul ball. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. At the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Never gave.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo contigo no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. El único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Un árabe, me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow. Cabe, dímelo Rebol, ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.